Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We ain't in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. We are at the Sea of Galilee in Israel. Yeah, go figure. How the heck did we end up here? My wife and I, she and I have been on a long trip for the past 3 weeks. We started in Kazakstan, where she is from, and we now ended our trip here in Israel. Israel's been a place that we've been wanting to visit for pretty much all of our lives. And I'm seeing fish jump right now. Oh, look at this. What the heck? I didn't know there's crabs out here. What the flip? So, if you guys didn't know, this is called a sea, but it's freshwater. I didn't know there was freshwater crabs. Basically, what we're fishing for is there's a variety of carp that live in this lake. There's a variety of like, what are they called? Sardines, freshwater sardines that live here. But also, what this lake is known for, going way back to biblical times, it's called the musht, M-U-S-H-T, and it's basically a tilapia. Now, unfortunately, the facts available are pretty slim, but they've had to restore this lake with a lot of freshwater tilapia over the years because they never had any regulations on this lake. So people just, unfortunately, overfished the lake, and multiple fish species, native fish species, were overfished to extinction. What we're fishing for today is hopefully I can get hooked into one of these mushed, but it's probably not the native mushed, it's maybe an introduced species. But of course I could be wrong. There's just not a lot of data out there. Maybe this would be a good spot to try. Just we got some cover there. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm looking for fish surfacing right now, folks. Here, tell me if you see any. Do you see any fish surfacing out there? I think I just saw a nose poke out. Oh, yep. Yeah. I'm seeing little noses poking out. Well, guys, thank you for joining me on this episode. This might be a little shorter than normal because we only have this morning to fish, but I'm always happy to bring you along with me. All right, guys, so let's see what we have in terms of fishing gear. I packed with me a travel rod made by a company called Rigged and Ready. You've probably seen me use this at least a couple of times on the channel. It comes in actually a better case than this, but because I wanted to pack extra light, I just used the outer casing. And it comes with this tube with a ton of different tips, depending on what you're wanting to fish with. It comes with a fly rod tip, a medium action tip, a kind of a light action tip. But look at this, it breaks down into 5 pieces. And it can become a fly rod or a spin rod. So I'm just gonna try it with fly rod with nymphs, because I know there's a lot of crustacean life out in this lake. So we're just gonna go for that. See how that works. On the go. You know, whoa, did you see that? Huh. I'm hung up on the bottom, that's why. Oh, doing lake cleanup, cool. There's some big swirls out there, just beyond our reach. All right, guys, well, this water here is much deeper. Drops right off. I'm curious if that's gonna... I'm gonna try the same copper-headed nymph, but I have another fly that I think might work pretty good. I just started to get a good feeling about it. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Guys, fish on. Yes. Fish I was going to cast. And here we go. These aren't trout, so we don't have to wet our hands, but oh my goodness. First Sea of Galilee fish. No freaking way. Now, this is not a mush. I think this might be a carp species, but I could be wrong. See, that's the nymph that I was using, guys, right there. Ah! Oh, and it fell off. Not a graceful release, but like I said, these aren't trout. These guys are pretty hardy. Fish on, baby. Oh, shoot. I lost tension. But we got fish. We got a fish. Oh, we got a fish, baby. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's hard to keep tension on this little guy. He's not fighting. He's just kind of, whoa, then now he's fighting. Oh, I think this is the mushed. Oh no, maybe this is like a baby mushed. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is like I think this is a baby. So a mushed in Hebrew is comb. So this is probably, the original native species. Sorry, don't do anything crazy. Come on, we just want to look at you and then you're going right back, mister. All right, let me get a quick picture because we got to do it. All right, and off you go. Ah, there we go. Gosh, feisty little guy. To be able to fish here, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been kind of emotional for me. I just can't get out of my head that Jesus was here. You know, and regardless if you guys are a Christian or not, there's some really amazing facts about this place. One of them is being that this lake is the lowest elevation lake in the whole world. We're sitting at around 700 feet below sea level. On top of that, they've found hunter-fisherman camps around this lake that are probably some of the oldest known human hunter-fisherman camps ever found in any archaeological dig. We're in an incredibly old and ancient place, and really, I can just feel it, you know? I can feel it, it's crazy. And like I said, what just gets me is the fact that, you know, this is where Jesus found his disciples. It's probably where he fished, guys, you know? That's crazy. I don't know what to do with that information, you know? Just gonna sit here, you know, and just be so, I'm really thankful. And we've already caught 2 fish, what the heck? I wasn't even expecting really to catch anything. I just kind of wanted to just be here.